Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Melton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. So that's got things underway. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Griezmann. Pavard. Conte. And here's Griezmann. This is gone, that's a foul. To get to that.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Griezmann. Benzema. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Kimpembe. And it's Rabiot. Not offside that time. Longley. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Benzema, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Conte. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Varane battles to win it back. France have a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Griezmann! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. Longley drives it forward. Kimpembe over to the left. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Griezmann with a real chance here. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Now, can he capitalise? There's no flag. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Forward pass. Griezmann. Pogba. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Pogba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. And here's Kante. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe goes up and over.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Real chance! Longley.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Conte. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's played forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Benzema. And the finish! It's there! First blood drawn.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe!
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, good interception. That is Conte.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good ball, it's found its target. It's one! It's bounced out! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. Sissoko.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Varane. Conte plays it out to the wing, played back in.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimpembe.
There's only one word for this.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Ben Yedder. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's got through. Now it's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. And that is that. France won it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba gets his final warning. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball's out on the left now. Pavard with a good steal, well played. Pavard goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Benzema goes through the middle. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. Rabiot. Mbappe. Griezmann. Conte. Rabiot. Just half an hour in now. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Benzema was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great. Whistle's gone, that's foul. France with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kante gets good distance on it. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well weighted. Could be a chance. It's Rabiot! Defending was strong and... Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
right through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's found his man. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Conte. Rabiot. Deftly done. Pogba. Oh, he's in! Oh, it's Pogba. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Conte. Forward it goes. And France can counter now. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Pavard. It's a throw in. Kante plays it forward. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Tolisso. Played out to the right.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Benzema. Pogba. Benzema.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rabiot. That's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante drives it forward. Conte. Now can he finish? I think that's That's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution. Longley. Conte. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Good ball. There's no flag. He's got away. Real chance! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost hits one! And he's missed it.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Griezmann. Shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. And it is a corner again. Griezmann plays it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe. Giroud. He's had a shot! It's a goal kick. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rabiot hoists it forward. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot. He has done it. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pogba. It'll be a corner. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Timely intervention. Kimpembe. And here's Ben Yedder. Conte. And here's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Tolisso.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante battles to win it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. He's got the ball. Benzema has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe gets it back. Pogba. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Benzema. Benzema turns and goes back. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through to him. That's not going to make it. Tolisso. Big chance! Goal! France!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ben Yedder. Rafael Varane. Hoists it forward. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Kante goes looking. Pogba. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period. Chance! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France kick off the second half. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tolisso. Pavard. Still going. Where to next? And here's Benzema. Pogba. Conte. And it's Griezmann. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not... Hits one! His score! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take the lead. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Benzema plays it forward.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pogba. Conte. Kante drives it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimpembe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Rabiot with a long pass. Benzema. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. France really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kante already, of course, on the score sheet. Pavard. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. It's Benzema!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ben Yedder has a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. France, what looks to be a decisive lead. Coleman has got himself a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Pogba! What a save from the Reese! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's nice. Mbappe! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. We have already started here. Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba. Rabiot. Digne. Conte. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Hernandez. Kante gets his foot in there. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Sissoko not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe has a hit! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Griezmann. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Real chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's gone for it! Pogba goes looking. And here's Ben. He's tried one! He's scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Pogba. And here's Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Moussa Sissoko. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Pogba gets in to thwart him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rabiot. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. Pavard. Conte. Rabiot. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Moussa Sissoko. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Front shapes to shoot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. Timely intervention.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Zuma tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Benzema. Musa Sissoko. Breaks on here. They get a throw in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dembele. Coman, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Lloris can pick that up. Longley. Dembele opts to play it back. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Coman. And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It has got through to him. Benzema. Coman. Mbappe, played out to the right. Played back in. Mbappe! Conte. Pavard. And it's Dembele. Varane does well there, alert. Coman. Benzema. And he's straight offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and And it is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Rabiot is fouled. Away from immediate danger. Oh, shooting chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Rabiot. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Rabiot. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe gets on the end of it. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. It's got through to him. Rabiot. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, they can break here. Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Griezmann considers his options.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Mbappe has a pop! Conte. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. Benzema. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Griezmann with a delicate ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Griezmann has created one goal already. Over to the left. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Varane cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Conte. Rabiot. Rabiot cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. Rabiot. And help's available out wide. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Mbappe, big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and
it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action is back on the way.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. It's come through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Griezmann, out to the right. Looking to break out here. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba goes looking. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Benzema. Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Benzema. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rabiot. Good challenge. He just stood firm. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Benzema. Pavard does well there. Alert. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Lloris will lay claim to that. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. What goes for goal? It's in! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here. They're still trying to make a game of this. Conte. get the better of his opposite number. Hits one! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going through, Benzema. He's had a look. Time to deliver. And here's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Tolisso. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. France get it back again. Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Sissoko plays it forward. Coman has a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's hoisted clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. And a shot! Can he get in? He goes again! This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Shapes to shoot! And that may well be that. That is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Pavard is the guilty party there. Chip through. Conte. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba. Pavard. Pogba. Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Conte. And France can counter now. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Conte. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. And the finish! Sticks it away! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah.
And the shot! It's broken loose. Pogba goes short. And here's Pogba. Can he get this? He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rabiot. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Rabiot with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Timely intervention. Benzema. Tolisso. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Kante goes looking. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann into opposition territory. And he's cut it out. Mbappe shoots!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Has a pop! Griezmann. He's in! And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Hernandez in full tilt down the left. Mbappe. He's left his man. That's gone a long way up and away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already back underway here. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has a hit!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann, Mbappe, Tolisso, Conte.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe, Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso has created one goal already. He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rabiot. Bellingham, and the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez battles to win it back. Lamar. That is Conte. Benzema, he could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Rabiot. And here's Kante. Benzema. And they have themselves another corner. Now it's Benzema. Surely. Conte. Shot a goal! Sissoko just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Coman. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. That is Conte. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Coman. Lamar. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Rabiot. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Longley. Tolisso. And here's Rabiot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. And it's Rabiot. Lamar drives it forward. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Now it's Benzema. And the counter, it's Benzema! This could fall anywhere!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Longley. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Griezmann! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good ball, it's found its target. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's a decent ball. Chance! This is gone, that's a foul. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. He's had a shot! And in again! Back of the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shapes to shoot! Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Tolisso. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's Benzema! Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. Conte. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Pavard. plays it forward. Pogba. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves into the lead. Loose ball, who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. He's come loose. Rabiot. Conte. Griezmann. Benzema. Rabiot. Conte. Pogba. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. France with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pavard. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Nelson's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And already we're underway here. Caught offside that time. Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez drives it forward. Good ball. Mbappe. Benzema. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, good ball. Griezmann turns and goes back. Looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary. Tolisso, now a chance to break. Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Can he get the shot away? Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Griezmann. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Mbappe! Griezmann. Now the counter. Hit long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Rabiot. And it has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
France are making a change now, so we have a double substitution going on here. Mbappe. Varane cuts it out. Conte. Kante goes looking. He could be in here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Gorgeous control there. Coman. Can he deliver? Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe. Griezmann. Pogba. Chance to break. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh,
It's gone in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Rabiot. It has got through to him. Conte. Rabiot. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Quick glance at goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, Rabiot, Pogba, Rabiot, Conte, Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Rabiot. Pogba. Griezmann. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That is terrific skill. Here's a corner. And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Drilled in low. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it back. Rabiot. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rabiot really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Rabiot. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez battles to win it back. Tolisso. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Needed a better pass there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe! Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's not going far. He's fouled him there. And it's Griezmann. It's on a plate. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema, going for goal! Goal! France! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Griezmann. He's in! And it's Griezmann. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Griezmann. And here's Rabiot. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We hit half-time. There we are. As they go to half-time, the breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive. And There's plenty of time left to get back into this.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tolisso plays it forward. Pavard. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Benzema.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the...
He's gone for it! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Griezmann. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A great ball. Mbappe has a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much...
Has a pop! Pogba hoists it forward. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Shoots! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Forward it goes. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. And it's Varane. It's come loose. Kante plays it forward. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. Out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez does well there, alert. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he get... hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! And that's it. France in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so strong, and it proved to be...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in the... Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Benzema. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Pogba. Oh, terrible pass. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Pogba battles to win it back. Rabiot is fouled. Pogba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Benzema. Longley. Rabiot. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benzema has a go! Tolisso can get it clear. Griezmann. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Rafael Varane. No goals as yet. It's come through. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France got themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pogba hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Conte. Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Time to deliver. Rabiot. Kante goes looking. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Crowd calling for shapes to shoot. They've scored. France are back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tolisso. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. Pings it out wide. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed here.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Longley plays it forward. Pogba just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema, and it's Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. It's a promising ball. Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Rabiot. Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pavard. Longley. Rafael Varane. Longley. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Benzema, who has made his impact already. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mbappe. Tolisso. Pogba. Quick glance at goal. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. Coman. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. And Hernandez plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Musa Sissoko. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dembele.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Dembele. Kante plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead. France complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Giroud. Plays it back. Coman. And here's Dembele. Coman. Dembele. Done very well to intervene. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. And now the breakaway. Good ball. It's a great ball. Benzema. Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann goes short. Chooses to go back. He could be in. Goes for goal! An early chance there. First of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. It's a goal kick. Varane plays it forward. Mbappe. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Griezmann! Griezmann with the short one. And it's Conte. Mbappe, and he gobbles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hernandez. Longley. France still to register a shot on target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Mbappe with a real chance here. Griezmann! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. First blood drawn. Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! In it goes! France are back on level terms.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hernandez. Pogba. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. Going for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Conte. Oh, good ball.
Real chance!
Got it.
And oh! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. Oh, he's in!
Chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. He's given away a free kick. Conte. Varane gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath.
France have a free kick. Benzema. Tolisso. Conte. And it's played forward. Deep over the top. He's got that one wrong. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. It's come through. Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso drives it forward. Griezmann already with 2 goals under his belt. Mbappe. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, that shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. Plays it back. Now surely, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Coman. Longley with a good steal, well played. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kante does well there, alert. Coman. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Coman goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Coman. Well, they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe, he's through the middle, breaks on here, he's got away. Coman has a hit. It's bounced back off the post. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
They are rampant! And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Longley is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Turns and goes back, chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Lloris sends that a long way. Coman. Benzema gets on the end of it. It's Ben Yedder! And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to dink it in. Conte. Coman. And that's it. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not inevitably.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will... Benzema is fouled. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rabiot, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Pogba plays it forward, and they've been caught out here. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Plays it back. It's Griezmann! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hernandez. Conte. Kimpembe goes on a charge down the left. It's on a plate. Benzema finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Timely intervention. Benzema. He's looked long this time. It's got through to him. Chance to break. And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Benzema, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's on his way! And the shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Benzema. Now it's going for goal! It's a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. You're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
There's a hit! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He just... Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow.
Has a hit! Benzema gets flagged offside. And the first half is done. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hernandez. Conte. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Mbappe has a goal! And in again. Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rabiot. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That'll be a throw. And it's Conte. It's going to be another throw. Suma. Musa Sissoko. Conte. And what a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Kimpembe opts to play it back. Pogba. Real chance! They score! France are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Conte. Kimpembe. And the through ball is intercepted. That's a shooting chance! Conte. Pogba. And it's played forward. Mbappe.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Pogba. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Zuma is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Played back in. Pogba. Tolisso. Coman. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Coman. The final 5 minutes. And here's Benzema. Coman. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. Kante, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso goes looking. Coman beats the offside trap. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Rabiot shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe focusing on where he puts it. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
France in search of parity. Cooley does it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Cooley into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
France trailing by one.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Benzema is fourth up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
So this to seal it. That's won it! France won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.